Throughout history, few celestial events have captivated humanity's imagination like the blood moon. This rare and mesmerizing phenomenon occurs during a total lunar eclipse, when the Earth comes between the Sun and the Moon, casting a shadow that transforms the Moon into a deep reddish hue. The sight of a blood moon has inspired countless myths, legends, and cultural interpretations across different civilizations. This rare and striking phenomenon, where the moon transforms into a deep shade of red, has been both a source of wonder and trepidation for millennia. The blood moon's eerie glow has often been seen as a harbinger of change, a celestial event that signals the beginning or end of significant epochs. Ancient civilizations often viewed blood moons as ominous portents, associating them with impending disaster, upheaval, or divine wrath. In many cultures, the blood moon was thought to be a sign from the gods, a warning of events to come. These beliefs were deeply ingrained in the societal and religious fabric of the time, influencing decisions and actions. Today, while science provides us with a natural explanation for this lunar eclipse, the blood moon continues to hold profound significance, particularly within the realm of biblical prophecy. Modern astronomy has demystified the blood moon, explaining it as a result of the Earth's atmosphere scattering sunlight, but its cultural and spiritual impact remains undiminished. For many, these celestial events are not mere coincidences, but rather divine signals, marking significant moments in history and offering glimpses into the unfolding of God's plan. The blood moon continues to inspire awe and reverence, reminding us of the profound connection between the cosmos and human destiny. The captivating crimson hue of the blood moon is not a result of supernatural intervention, but rather a fascinating interplay of light and shadow. A blood moon occurs during a total lunar eclipse, a celestial alignment where the Earth positions itself directly between the Sun and the Moon. As the Earth casts its shadow upon the lunar surface, sunlight passing through our planet's atmosphere is refracted or bent towards the Moon. This filtered light is primarily composed of longer wavelengths in the red spectrum, which are scattered less by the Earth's atmosphere. The result is the Moon taking on a dramatic reddish-orange glow, hence the name blood moon. The blood moon holds a prominent place within biblical texts, often appearing in passages associated with prophecy, judgment, and significant historical events. In the book of Joel, the prophet proclaims, "The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the great and terrible day of the Lord come." Joel 2:31. This verse, along with others like Acts 2:20 and Revelation 6:12, has led many to interpret blood moons as heavenly signs, signaling times of great change, tribulation, or divine intervention in human affairs. The striking imagery of the moon turning to blood serves as a powerful reminder of God's power and sovereignty over creation. In recent times, the concept of blood moon prophecy has gained significant attention, particularly within certain Christian circles. This interpretation, popularized by figures like myself, draws upon the biblical references to blood moons and connects them to specific astronomical events known as tetrads. A tetrad refers to a series of 4 consecutive total lunar eclipses, with each blood moon separated by 6 lunar months. The blood moon prophecy suggests that these tetrads, especially when they coincide with significant Jewish holidays, hold prophetic significance, potentially signaling major shifts in the course of history, particularly for the nation of Israel. 2025, a year marked by crimson moons. The year 2025 holds particular intrigue for those who follow blood moon prophecy, as it features 3 of these celestial events. Blood moons, also known as total lunar eclipses, occur when the Earth comes between the Sun and the Moon, casting a reddish shadow on the lunar surface. This phenomenon has fascinated humanity for centuries, often being linked to various myths, legends, and prophecies. The first blood moon will occur on March 14, 2025, coinciding with the Jewish festival of Purim. Purim is a joyous holiday that commemorates the saving of the Jewish people from Haman, an ancient Persian Empire official who planned to annihilate them. The alignment of this celestial event with such a significant celebration adds an extra layer of meaning for those who observe these occurrences. This will be followed by a second blood moon on September 7, 2025, just 2 weeks before Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year. Rosh Hashanah is a time of reflection, repentance, and renewal, marking the beginning of the High Holy Days. The proximity of the blood moon to this period of introspection and spiritual renewal has led many to ponder its deeper significance. The final blood moon of this series will take place on March 3, 2026, once again falling on Purim. The recurrence of the blood moon during this festive period has sparked discussions among scholars and enthusiasts about the cyclical nature of these events and their potential messages. The fact that these blood moons align with significant Jewish holidays has fueled speculation about their potential prophetic implications. Some believe that these celestial alignments are not mere coincidences, but are instead divine signals meant to convey important messages to humanity. While interpretations vary, some believe these celestial events could herald a period of great blessing for Israel, while others view them as potential warnings of impending conflict or tribulation. Regardless of one's perspective, the blood moons of 2025 and 2026 are sure to captivate the imagination and curiosity of people around the world, inviting them to look up at the night sky and ponder the mysteries of the universe. Echoes in history, past blood moons, and pivotal events. Proponents of the blood moon prophecy often point to historical instances where blood moon tetrads have coincided with significant events in Jewish history. They argue that these celestial events are not mere coincidences, but rather divine signals that mark periods of transformation and upheaval. By examining these occurrences, they believe we can gain insights into the patterns of history and perhaps even predict future events. For example, a tetrad occurred in 1492 to 1493, coinciding with the expulsion of Jews from Spain. This event marked a significant and tragic turning point in Jewish history, leading to the diaspora of Jewish communities across Europe and beyond. The alignment of the blood moon tetrad with such a pivotal event is seen by some as a celestial reflection of earthly turmoil. Another tetrad took place in 1949 to 1950, around the time of Israel's independence. This period was marked by the establishment of the State of Israel, a monumental event in Jewish history that followed centuries of persecution and displacement. The blood moon tetrad during this time is often cited as a sign of divine favor and a new beginning for the Jewish people. Furthermore, the Six-Day War in 1967, a pivotal moment in Israel's history, also occurred during a blood moon tetrad. This brief but intense conflict resulted in significant territorial changes and had a lasting impact on the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East. The occurrence of a blood moon tetrad during such a critical juncture is seen by some as further evidence of the prophetic nature of these celestial events. While these correlations do not necessarily prove a causal relationship, they have fueled the belief that blood moons serve as divine markers, highlighting times of profound change and upheaval. The idea that the heavens can reflect and perhaps even influence human affairs is a powerful one, and it continues to captivate the imagination of many. Whether viewed as mere coincidences or as signs of something greater, the historical alignment of blood moon tetrads with significant events remains a topic of fascination and debate. The significance of blood moons in Jewish tradition. The blood moon holds a unique place within Jewish tradition, often viewed as a sign of both judgment and redemption. According to the Talmud, a collection of Jewish rabbinical teachings, a blood moon is considered a bad omen for the nations of the world, while a solar eclipse is seen as an ill omen for Israel. However, Jewish tradition also emphasizes that God is merciful and that repentance and righteous actions can avert potential calamities. Blood moons, therefore, can also serve as a call to introspection, urging individuals and communities to examine their ways and return to a path of righteousness. A time of reflection and spiritual awakening. Regardless of one's interpretation of blood moon prophecy, these celestial events offer a unique opportunity for reflection and spiritual awakening. The awe-inspiring sight of the moon transformed into a crimson orb serves as a powerful reminder of the vastness of creation and the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. For people of faith, blood moons can prompt a deeper examination of their relationship with the divine, encouraging prayer, repentance, and a renewed commitment to living in accordance with God's will. They can also inspire a sense of wonder and curiosity, leading to a greater appreciation for the intricate workings of the cosmos. Conclusion: watching the skies, seeking understanding. As we approach the blood moons of 2025, The world watches with anticipation, pondering their potential significance. While the debate surrounding blood moon prophecy continues, one thing remains certain. These celestial events offer a unique opportunity to engage with ancient beliefs, explore the intersection of faith and science, and reflect on our place within the grand tapestry of creation. Whether viewed as divine signs, astronomical curiosities, or simply breathtaking spectacles of nature, blood moons remind us of the power and mystery that lie beyond our earthly realm, inviting us to look to the heavens with both wonder and a desire for deeper understanding.